Ladies and gentlemen, time for the last of our showcase matches this afternoon. The match to decide first and second place in the men's compound individual competition. Our first archer qualified in third place here. He is the current individual world champion outdoors, shooting on target number 2 from the Netherlands. It's Mike Schlosser. And his opponent in this match, shooting on target number 1. He qualified in 9th place. He is the current holder of 4 world archery records. Please welcome to the field of play, also from the Netherlands, it is Peter Elzinga. And your line judge for this match is Mr. Richard Breeze.
Here's some guys we do know then.
Yeah, way too well.
Yeah.
Way too well. You have Peter Elzinga, one of Europe's best archers, one of the world's best archers. I think he has the FIDE world record on 14.19 and 90-meter record with, and has been in the game for ages.
Yeah.
And you have the upcoming Mike Schlosser.
He's really young, isn't he?
He's really young. He became senior world champion last year in Belek.
Yeah.
And just became...
Narrowly missed out on Athlete of the Year, didn't he?
Yeah, just out. He just became second there. And Peter and Mike are training a lot together. And Peter's actually more or less Mike's coach as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be good.
Yeah, Mike is... I remember watching him at, I think it was 2010 face-to-face in the final against maybe Dave Cousins or something like that.
Yeah, and he was
phenomenal, wasn't he?
Yeah, just put them in. He didn't care. He was just shooting. And you see a shot like that, only Mike can do those.
Yeah.
If we did it, we'll hit the 8, but he just swings them in the 10. Most of the time they are inside out. Good 10. Both of them will be in NIM with see, there's a get 10 again.
Yeah.
I don't know how he do it, but he's doing it amazingly.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have a strong team in.
They're gonna have an amazing team. They're gonna with Ruben Blindahl as well, and they'll be. I think they won the European Championship last time in the team selection, so it's gonna have a strong team there.
Yeah.
And here it's gonna be goal. 30-30. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, the World Champs teams, that's going to be tight, isn't it? You got America and the Netherlands, Danish team as well.
And French team as well.
Yeah.
It's always really tight on the inside, the indoor shootings. It's when you put that good shooters together on the team, it's, again, we're back to, you don't want to miss a 9.
No.
Again, when you saw the Americans shoot the Worlds, where Jesse was his first trip, it looked like the only thing they were thinking, like, I don't want to be the one that shoots 9.
Yeah.
And I think they cleaned it. It's
yeah. Yeah, they're not worried about losing to the other two. They just don't want to be the one that shoots a 9.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing they do outdoors as well, isn't it? At 50 meters, they.
Yes. If you have if you don't have too much wind, they just put them in. You can see Mike's bow really steady.
Didn't get away with that time, did he?
Well, he didn't swing as much with the arm this time. Maybe he should have done.
Yeah.
See, Peters has a really great form.
Yeah.
Down in the coaches, you see behind Mike, it's his dad, and behind Peter is Peter's wife, Vanessa. She's a golfer and a shooter herself as well. It's going to be close.
Peter was close last year to winning Vegas, wasn't he? He was our last European left in it, maybe got to the top 4 or 3. Peter was close to winning Vegas last year.
Yes, only a little handful of people outside the USA has been close to it. So, good one.
It's good shooting.
Peter was also the team captain of the international team at the Mexican Challenge here last year, and he shot that match clean as well. Won all his matches, and in Berlin he became second. Also, have a great run, and I think he became also a top spot in Marrakesh.
Yeah.
So he's definitely going, and he's going for Vegas as well. So he'll be there.
Yeah.
Well, and so will Mike. Both of them have been doing good at the World Indoors Cup so far. So. We don't want to see them lose, and it's always
awkward,
close. See these guys just keep putting them in the 10.
Yeah, this really is as good as it gets, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, we're back to you don't want to shoot a 9 because you can't afford it. The other guy won't let you in. Solid shooting.
Yeah.
Solid shooting.
Elzinga owns an archery shop, doesn't he, in the Netherlands?
He opened it, I think, back like 4 or 5 years ago, and has a few employees there, and they are really busy there. So archery is growing. It's good for business, good for shooters, good for the shows.
Yeah.
I actually think that Mike is one of his staff shooters there, and Mike helps out in the shop once in a while also. So again, they're really close.
They both got the same bow as well, haven't they? So it's.
I think
really
it's the same, more or less
now.
the same setup they're running. It's pretty close on it. And besides his shop and his own shooting, then Peter's also. I don't know if he's the head coach, but definitely coach for the junior compound, so they're young. So he's keeping himself busy.
It's a good role model to have for the young.
Oh, he's
Dutch
amazing guy, just all over the world. It's
the recurve side as well. They got a lot of good kind of young talent, and they've got.
Yeah, you saw Chef here earlier today. He's, I don't know, not that old, and he's really shooting good.
Yeah.
So if Peter keeps this one clean, then he got the match.
Yeah.
Not to say it's a pressure.
Yeah. And 6-2 is going to look like he absolutely whooped on Mike, but that's not the case at all, is it?
No. So now we're back to opening. So Mike needs this 10 to have a luck.
Yeah.
Yes, he got it.
Yeah, he got lucky and he managed to take advantage of it.
But it looks like they have put a dot on Peter's 9, so maybe it's too close to call from here.
Yeah.
Again, he needs to put one more in to be sure.
That's
he'll see. Now it can. Now it's maybe 4-4.
I think it's going to be 4-4 or 5-3, isn't it?
See what they're coming up with. Oh, he got a 10 for it. So it's 5-3, so Mike needs to win the next one to stay in the game.
Yeah, ties won't do anymore.
Ties not going to have it. It's not going to be enough.
If he gets a 30, he still needs a bit of luck to get by, doesn't he?
And Mike's starting here. He really needs to put on pressure now. He needs Peter to open up.
Yeah. Ooh. He's needing a lot of luck now, isn't he? If, he's counting on Peter to get another 9 and then to get 2 10s, I think.
It's often like that, again, when you know each other.
Yeah.
So one shoots a 10, another one shoots 10, one shoots a 9, one shoots a 9.
Yeah.
I think it's a 10. Yeah. A 10 to add pressure. That's a good 10. $10 to win. Oh, 9.
Oh, is that what he needed? It's a tie, isn't it? Oh,
we could end up in a shoot-off here.
Yeah.
The judge didn't look a long time for it, so.
Mike got really lucky there, didn't he? Not often you get 2 9.
Peter got it. Peter got it.
Did he? Okay.
So the judge called it in, so.
Not so lucky after all.
But again, you see it's a great shooting for both of them. It's so close.
Yeah. Pleased to win that, isn't he? That's great shooting.
A well-deserved victory for Peter. He's been shooting good all weekend, and Mike as well. Silver, it's not bad. He's like 20 years old, so it's.
There's lots more left to win, isn't there?
Oh yes. You see a guy like Dietmar, he's like 55 and still competing international, so yeah. Mike has a lot of years left in him.